Hey everybody, welcome back. So the Expanse Osiris Reborn got a new reveal at the Xbox Showcase last week, where that trailer actually said it would be coming out in spring of next year, which not gonna lie is sooner than I thought it would be, because I was thinking maybe like say summer, or fall even maybe at the latest, but if possible for it if it was gonna be next year, but no, it's coming out in the spring. Man, it's coming out like pretty close to from when Exodus is coming out too, so which is kind of crazy, right? So two Mass Effect like RPGs coming out within a similar time frame. Man, I tell you, Mass Effect fans are gonna be eating pretty good next year, I would say. So because obviously both are inspired by the Mass Effect trilogy, obviously. So spring 2027, but before that, people who pre-order two specific editions of the game will be able to get access to a closed beta on April 22nd. Well, what two editions am I referring to? Let's take a look, shall we? So this is the first one. It's called the Miller Pack. So this is what you get. You get the main game, plus a digital art book, digital soundtrack, early adopter item, your name in the credits, Hall of Fame, and a Discord role. You also get access to Miller's OPA heavy armor, his casual outfit, UN Spec Ops assault rifle, and the Miller's revolver. You could get all of this plus the beta access for $79.99. Which is funny because I actually pre-ordered it like last July, and I didn't even remember that I actually did until I looked through my emails. I'm like, oh, turns out I did pre-order it already. Oh, well, there you go. And also checked my account on their website too. Which is funny because I didn't even remember that I did until I seen it. But, anyways, here's the other edition. If you want to go all out in supporting this game, they have a collector's edition. So let's take a look. So this is what you get. You get everything that was listed in the Miller's Pack edition, but you also get some physical goodies too, like some patches, a medallion, a spaceship figurine, and a sticker set. And this will retail for $289.99, so basically $300. So, I mean, if you want to go all out, there you go. If you want to really go all out. So, I mean, if you bought a previous edition, you can upgrade for a discounted price. So if you're thinking about upgrading, say from like Miller's Pack to collectors, like I would if I was interested in that edition, it would cost me about $210 compared to the $289. So because again, the Miller's Pack was $80. So anyways, we got some screenshots before we wrap this video up. So these screenshots are from the newest trailer, by the way. So as you can see here, we got a look at one of the new characters that we see in the trailer with the whole purple eyes thing. That makes me think that this Osiris thing, is definitely like a key big point of the game. I'm guessing that she's related to like the main antagonist of the storyline they're doing. And this storyline is set up to be, standalone, where you don't need to know the books or the show to get into the story, so which is a good thing. So it will be available for anyone to get into. Okay, next up then, shall we? We've seen this area before in previous footage, but you actually see like some of the the HUD if you've seen the full screenshots and all that. Like for instance, your objective. There's like something up there. I'm guessing like an explosive. I'm guessing. But you can also take a look at like some of the destruction that you can do to the environments of the game, which is pretty nice. So, anyway, continuing. We have a look at this new character named Regina. She's like the sniper slash stealth specialist of your team. And I was definitely getting some Miranda Lawson vibes because they were saying in her character description that her past is like mysterious, some kind of mysterious backstory behind her, but she trusts you enough, I guess, to have you assist her on her journey. So, like I said, I was getting Miranda Lawson vibes. Like the developers knew what they were doing. Okay, they knew what they were doing. And we have a look at Regina again, and also some other crew members too. That'll definitely be a part of it in this kind of like meeting room. Again, like the whole very strong Mass Effect vibes, which I'm all for because the Mass Effect trilogy is one of my favorite gaming trilogies of all time. So having like a new sci-fi RPG that echoes those vibes so strongly, I'm all for it, man. Like this game, I'm definitely excited for games from 2027. I'm hyped as heck for it. So, anyways, continuing. Now we kind of get a look at controlling some kind of spaceship. Now the developers did say that's not actual legitimate like space combat. From apparently from what like YouTube videos I've seen that where they did like I guess they attend like a preview event for the game behind the scenes, but time will tell. Considering that you can actually have there's like a weapon or whatnot, so I'm guessing it's some kind of drone or something where you can shoot down like asteroids. But anyways, time will tell what exactly is going on in this one, and finally we got a good look at essentially the star map. Again, Mass Effect vibes again, like where you can actually, travel to different planets through in the solar system. Now there's not, like from what I've heard them saying, it's not gonna be like a bunch of galaxies, kind of like something like Starfield or something like that. Because that would be a little ridiculous, because we kind of don't need that. And apparently the game is going to be like around 30 hours or more, depending on how you play through the game. Because obviously there's going to be like side quests and all that too. So, I mean, it's an RPG, but either way though, this is looking really darn good. Like, I'm really excited for this RPG. Plus Exodus, so I mean, that's already 2 games in early 2027 that I'm going to be pretty excited for, based on what we know so far. But both are looking very promising, though. I will say that. Now, which one's going to be better? I don't know. We'll see, though. But I'll definitely get a good look at, Expanse Osiris Reborn in the closed beta next month. Now, like, they were kind of saying, they did let you know that you can actually pick whatever platform you're going to be playing the game on, beforehand, before they started sending new codes to those who bought those 2 editions. Again, you need to get access to those 2 editions, to get access to this beta. They did say the beta was going to have like 5 or 10% of like weapons in the game, and they also did indicate that it was I believe it's like from a mission like very early on in the game. I think they said like it's like a full second mission of it, and instead of having 2 companions with you on this mission, you would have only 1. Which, again, because that's what Mass Effect did, where you had 2 companions with you at all times. So in this beta, to kind of give you a little taste of what the game is going to offer, just 1 companion with you, makes you kind of wonder which companions, you will be able to choose. Because, again, it's very early on in the game. Because I'm sure how, like, the story progresses, you'll meet new companions and have them join you and whatnot. So obviously they confirmed a long time ago that romance is going to be a thing in this, again, like Mass Effect. So, we'll kind of see what happens down the line. But hey, if you want to play the beta next month, and if there's no NDA, I'll make a, impressions videos on what I think of the beta. And obviously submit feedback to the developers so that they kind of know what needs to be changed, because this game is coming out about a year. So them doing a beta pretty early on, I think is a really smart move, so they can get proper feedback and have plenty of time to implement in the final game. So, wise choice. But that's all I gotta say on this one. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below, and if you like this video, hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, have a good one.